Caitlin Clark was absolutely thrilled when a former teammate got engaged. Caitlin Clark's love life has been steady for years. While the WNBA is chock full of incredibly talented basketball players, Caitlin Clark has become something of a phenomenon because of her skill and charisma. Caitlin's talent on the court speaks for itself, and it has made her a must-watch player since she was in college. Now, rumors are starting to swirl that Caitlin might be engaged. Caitlin's love life has not often taken center stage in stories about her, and with good reason, given her talent on the court. Here's what we know about whether she's engaged. Is Caitlin Clark engaged? Caitlin Clark is not engaged, but she was really happy to celebrate a friend's engagement. Gabby Marshall, one of Caitlin's former teammates from her time at the University of Iowa, announced that she had gotten engaged, and Caitlin was super enthusiastic about the news. "Congrats, sister," she wrote in one comment, before adding "Let's Regi" in a separate one. It seems fair to say that she's ready for the wedding. Gabby was a 4-year starter at Iowa, but doesn't appear to play competitive basketball anymore. Although some of Caitlin's Iowa alums have made their way to the WNBA, others have not. Because it's just a 12-team league, the level of competition for spots in the WNBA is incredibly high, and the bar to be a great player in the WNBA is even higher. Caitlin is dating a fellow Iowa alum. Although we mostly hear about Caitlin in the context of her on-the-court heroics, justifiably so, that's partly because she has been dating the same guy for some time, and they seem to have a relatively private relationship. Caitlin is dating Connor McCaffrey, who also played basketball at Iowa. They have been dating since April of 2023, and Connor currently works as a basketball coach at Butler University. Although the two have popped up on Instagram and photos together in the years since, they have led a pretty low-key relationship to date. Caitlin is one of the most famous women's basketball players in the world, and she has opened up the WNBA to a whole new group of fans. Even so, it seems like she's managed to find a way to keep her love life pretty normal. The WNBA is negotiating a new contract. The 2026 WNBA season would normally kick off in the spring, but there is some concern that Caitlin and the rest of her colleagues across the league won't be able to play. That's because the WNBA is currently in the midst of negotiating a new contract with the Players Association, with the ultimate goal of raising the salaries of players to make sure they get a share of the growth the league is experiencing. Contract negotiations are always tricky, but it appears like these negotiations could actually lead to a strike where players refuse to suit up to play games. If that happens, it could throw the entire WNBA season out of whack. Caitlin missed much of the 2025 season with injuries, and fans are definitely eager to see her suit up this year.